Hey guys, this is Clay from the Startup Takeoff, and I'm really excited to be posting this video. 2 weeks ago, I released the e-commerce crash course. That was a 2-hour tutorial where we went all the way from opening a store into what you need to know to take it all the way to profitability. But in that 2 hours, that just wasn't enough to go over all of the information that really is inside of a fully functioning automated e-commerce store. And I did say that if we had enough interest, we were going to launch a membership course for people who wanted that. So we pre-launched, and I said if we got the number of signups within the week, we'd go through and we'd create the whole thing. So we actually got the signups, and we went through and we created the course, and we have been working on this like crazy for the last 2 weeks at least. And I actually literally have blisters on my hand from where my mouse or where my hand rests on the mouse pad because I've been clicking so much over the last 2 weeks. So from when I wake up till we go to bed, we've been putting this together for you guys. So I'm going to give you a walkthrough of what we created, how it's going to work, and what you're going to learn and get out of it. So the e-commerce masterclass was really the extension on that 2-hour free video. It's the 20-hour video, and we drip it to you over 3 weeks, over three months or 12 weeks, which is really the amount of time that we think the shortest amount of time to really set up a store and get profitable. And it's as close as we can get to the step-by-step guide showing you all the opportunities that you should take to get your store up and running. And it's going to be a guide that will give you the exact information that we wish we had. We have all kinds of downloadable resources, tax forms, checklists, templates for analyzing data, everything. And we even have we have all the info for Canadians, Americans, people from the UK, Australia, even Germany. We know how you're going to get how you're going to set up a business and get your resellers permits and everything like that. We go through all the technical stuff. We go through strategies for analyzing niches. Drew in a bit is going to talk in detail about the modules in the course. But just on the overall, I'm really excited because this is probably the best bit of content we've ever recorded. It's everything we've learned. I've been grinding now for 3 years plus. We've taken our business from scratch all the way up into the 30 orders plus a day. We've got it to the point where it's fully automated, and in March, over 1,000 hours of contractor work was billed. So that's 15 employees worth of time who's going into this business. And part of the course will be case studies live, and you'll get to see into our store. And one of the things that I've always been proud of is me and Drew, we're actually in the trenches. We're not just some guru giving advice. We're spending most of our day actually running an e-commerce business. And the Startup Takeoff in this course has just been a hobby on the side. And we've had so many requests to release this that now we've actually done it. So I'm going to jump into what you're going to learn. Actually, Drew's going to go over the course content, but I just want to go over pretty much the trend. I love e-commerce, and I moved there. I started in web design, then I went into affiliate marketing, and then I moved into e-commerce. And e-commerce is taking off. Commercial real estate in the United States, there's strip malls that are closing down. People are more comfortable ordering online. Security is getting better. Shipping is getting better. It's getting cheaper. And there's platforms like Shopify that you can host your store on, and you can get up and running so fast. It's never been so easy. Now, there's a lot of things at the beginning that can be intimidating that you have to figure out, but really, you shouldn't be. And we're going to go over all the tools that we use, all the apps that we use, and you can be some of the the thousands, the tens of thousands of people that are jumping in, getting e-commerce stores set up from the comfort of their own homes in interesting niches. It's wonderfully complex, all the different areas you can jump in and start setting up your own store. And if your first store doesn't get much traction, then you just jump in and you start another one, and it doesn't really cost that much. You can start with $100. So let's go in. I'm going to transfer to Drew, and then I'm going to talk about the levels of mentorship that we're going to offer in this course.
Hey guys, Drew here, and we're going to briefly go over exactly how the course content is going to be delivered to you, and exactly what the back end looks like once you sign up. So once you get your confirmation email, it's going to direct you to our members area, and you get that right away, right after you sign up and join the program, and you'll be directed right into the e-commerce masterclass members area. And we do recommend you watch the video right away. It just gives a brief introduction and goes over more in depth of exactly how everything's gonna be delivered and just some pieces of wisdom that we have moving forward. So this is the main area, and all of your weekly content will be published here once the content is. So we do operate on a drip system. So week 1 is published in here right now, and a week from now, week 2 will be. So if you do sign up today, you'll have week 2 a week from today. And you can just do other things. You can view the entire course outline, and you can update your profile here, as well as there's some contact information, but we'll get back. So week 1, in order to get the content, you just got to click on this. And this will take you to the week overview. Here's a little outline, exactly what you're going to get from it, as well as a video. And we do recommend watching the video first. Just it's either me or Clay or both of us telling you exactly what to expect. And for niche selection, it's how to avoid failure. So always important. And right underneath that will be your training videos, as well as bonus videos. So right underneath the training videos, and there will be 4 or more depending on the depth of the weekly content. If it's a really intense one, like our PPC one in week 6, I believe, there'll be more videos. But right underneath the course content, you'll have all of our bonus videos and bonus downloads. So right now we have the week 1 webinar, which we have every week we have a webinar, a Q&A. And in this one we go over the niche selection and more in depth on the 15-point market evaluation criteria that we give you in week 1. And you can also download the checklist right underneath it. So always check if there's bonus stuff. This is where you put all the extras that you can download, worksheets, Excel things, and stuff like that. And in order to watch the content, you just got to go 1 level deeper, and the videos will be right here.
Hey guys, welcome to...
And once you roll through all the videos, take as much action as you can on them. Really, really try for the entire week, and then you'll be ready for the next week. So that's exactly how the inside of the e-commerce masterclass works. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And yeah, good luck with the program.
All right, so I hope you enjoyed that and got excited about what we're going to be going over in detail. But what I think is probably the best part of this course that we're offering is the 3 levels of mentorship. And I'm really proud that I'm not just going to give a course and then let you in and then you never talk to us again. I'm willing to put myself on the line, and so is Drew. We're probably one of the only people selling an online course where you get direct access to us, direct mentorship, because honestly, from my perspective, that's what you're going to need to if you want to take off fast. So for people who just want the material and our discussion and our walkthroughs and our tutorials and the downloadable resources, you just get the passive mentorship plan. For people who want to engage a little more but can't afford the 2-on-1, the consulting that me and Drew are going to offer, or for when the spots are all full, because we're only going to take 10 people on for the consulting, you can take the active membership. And what that one is going to do is every week at the end of the module, we're going to be doing a Q&A webinar where you can answer all your questions. You can submit them throughout the week, and we go through them all. If it takes 90 minutes, 2 hours, 3 hours, we answer them all in the weekly webinar. You'll also get an invite to a private Facebook group, and this is not just a group that's dead. Me and Drew spend 2 to 3 hours a day on Skype in the Facebook group, just tending to the community. So it's not like you get in, we're just not going to be there. We're actively engaging with everybody that's in there, in the Facebook group, and all the people that are in the Skype masterminds with us. And finally, what I'm really excited about is the premium 2-on-1 mentorship plan. And what this is very similar to the ongoing masterminds that I've had that have helped me so much. And they've been ongoing Skype chats, Google Hangout masterminds scheduled once a week. But this one is 3 months. So if you take the private mentorship, we're only going to sell 10 spots of this. And so far we've got 6 filled. So there's 4 left as of the time of recording this video. If you take this, we're going to add you into a Skype group with me, Drew, and yourself privately, and it's going to go on for 3 months. And then at every 1 month point, we're going to do sweat sessions. And these sweat sessions, they're pretty common with like online poker communities and communities that use, they're just like skill building sessions. And what'll happen is me, Drew, and you at the 1 month point, the 2 month point, the 3 month point are going to dive into a part of your business and break it down. And there's a lot of technical areas of PPC and analytics that we can show you the strategies and tools that you need to get insight out of all of your data. And that's going to be really valuable, because after we have these discussions, you're going to know exactly what to do to take your business to the next level. And just as an example here, this is the kind of stuff we're going to be looking at with, say, PPC. We're going to show you how you can calculate your incremental cost per clicks, how you can optimize your bids for profit. We're going to look into your site with all of our UI knowledge, and we're going to look at your analytics and see visitor flow. And we're going to break down your site into a sales funnel, and help you understand how you should optimize it for conversions. And really, this is once a month. It's 60 minutes where you get whatever you want. You know, we're yours. We're here to help you. All the knowledge that we have. You also have access to all of our mentors and our reach of contractors that help us. So we have a web development team, we have a quality assurance team, we have graphic designers. We can help put you in touch with these people. And these are some of the really big benefits for people who sign up for the private mentorship option. But again, we're going to be limiting this to only 10 just because we don't have the time. But every single day we're going to be putting in 2-3 hours into the community, helping people on Skype. And one more thing, when we do these sweat sessions, keep in mind that you've already been in Skype with us for a month, so we actually already understand your business. One of the problems with consulting is if we just hop on a call, it is so hard to learn somebody's business and where their head's at and what their goals are to actually give value. But by being in an ongoing Skype mastermind, and then hopping on a consulting call at the 1, 2, and 3 month point, we're really going to be able to give you personalized advice that will is what you really need. That's going to be the most valuable thing out of this program. And of course, all of the content. That's 20 hours of content that we're going to be giving to you one per week. And it's the modules, like this is the stuff that would have saved me probably 1,000 hours if I had it when I was going along this journey. So I guess that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, you'll know that I'm really accessible. I've given you my phone number, my email, and my Skype, so you can contact me if you have any questions about the program. One thing though, we did have to increase the price of the premium membership, the private mentorship, just because we can't take on too many members, and we want to reserve it for the person or the people who really want it. And we've lowered the price of all the video content if you just get the passive membership. But I really encourage you to engage and get in with the Skype masterminds and the Q&A, anything like that. It's really going to help you. I guess that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions about the program, just send me a question or post on this video. And excuse the cheesy headline on the sales page. It was kind of fun putting it together. So that's it. This is Clay, and hopefully I see you inside the course.